It's not new. It's could say it's allowed if the artist reaches out to the original owner of the song and takes permission, or sometimes they even need to pay. Do you understand? So it's not a new thing. Sometimes they pick the beats. Sometimes it's the whole sound they pick. Sometimes it might just be a guitar line, you know, and sometimes it's the chorus. I mean, it's the song, yeah, chorus. Sometimes it's the entire thing, and then they call it there's a word for it. It's a remake, but there's a name for it. I can't cover. Then they call it a cover. So a lot of times, when necessary, you know, when if it's a foreign artist, you know, you cannot reach you in Nigeria, you just do it and get away with it. But if it is the one that can reach you, they come after you, and they get you sued, and they get you to pay. Even within Nigeria, I remember one time that a guy did this woman's song, and that was all it took. Christian Ogukwe, yes, that's the name, sued the guy a lot of money, you understand? So if you get a permission to do it, it's no evil, you understand? But if you just take an advantage of a song was popular, because I had one recently at the Headies, let me go there. At the Headies, these guys were on stage, Danfo Driver, what's their name, I can't remember, and the whole hall, you know, gave them they had the loudest ovation at that was before Davido with the song Danfo Driver. And 2 days or 3 days after, another guy, this guy thought he could do a slow version of it, and it's already, I'm like, this is cheap. This is so cheap, because if that song didn't get such honor and ovation it got at the Headies, you would not have even remembered the song existed. So which means that the song still resonates with today's generation, and then you're buying into it cheaply. Okay, I may be wrong if I say cheaply, but that was cheap. Kosan does that. That's the job of Kosan, you know, where even in the situations where the original owner of such songs does not even have knowledge of it, Kosan goes out to, you know, this person who has infringed on the rights, because it's a right, it's an intellectual property, and so it belongs to someone, and money has to be paid. So Kosan has been doing that. He did it for Orlando Owo, where they used the song. He didn't know, he was even in America, and they went ahead, got the people that got it, and they got paid. And they remitted the money to them. They took their own percentage, you know, and remitted. So Kosan has been doing that. If they get to know, Kosan does it. If Kosan doesn't know, you can take your case to Kosan. Kosan, if you're a member of Kosan, then Kosan can follow up on your behalf. You said federal. If you had said state government, I would have said yes. Some state government is really doing a lot. Like Lagos State is massive on entertainment. Cross River State, massive on entertainment. Ogun State is trying. Those are the few I can mention. Kaduna State is massive because they do Kaduna Festival every Christmas, and so that's huge. So some states, yeah, and in what capacity? Even if it's just to do shows for the concerts, artists get paid. Federal government especially this government, this Buhari government, seldom does anything. Maybe the arts and tourism and culture, the ministry, maybe they're doing, but we've not felt the impact. And so I'm a politician. I remember when I joined, when I was running for House of Assembly in Lagos State, and I said I was trying to be the bridge between the entertainment industry and the government. And people said KSB. The reason why the entertainment industry has thrived is because there is no government involvement. There is no policy the government is making. But the moment the government is involved, they're going to make some policies that would affect the growth and the development. Do you understand? Because of one person who is biased. Because that's the case that the NCC, the case of Kosan right now, NCC is trying to, they don't have, apart from you giving the license. You see, just that they're giving license now. They are now becoming the god of Kosan. Do you understand? And so that's why it is. When government intervene, just puts a lot of, especially federal government, if federal government gets infiltrated, if they infiltrate into the entertainment industry, you understand what it's going to mean? Of course, it should boost if they put out the structure. Like for the Nollywood, they put a game village maybe they turn the whole town in one. Yeah, it's private sectors that is doing that, and we're thriving. So I've learned from this COSON problem now that they're withdrawing license, that maybe federal government should just hold up, and not get interfered with the entertainment industry, but use us every now and then for the events.